Welcome back to Your Greatness Magnified, Work, Family, Life. Today we're going to be talking about a business challenge that many of you have. How do you hire somebody great? When you trust your schedule, your bank account, your whole life in somebody's hands, how do you make sure that person deserves it? And really, isn't that true of so many of us? Even if you're watching this video and you are a part of a corporation, there's only so many resources we have. We need to make sure that we have the best people in our team. The great news is only 30% of Canadians are actually satisfied in their job. Okay, so maybe that's not really great news, but it's great news for you if you need to hire one of those people because they're not super loyal to the folks that they're working for right now. And frankly, they haven't really given them a reason to be loyal. But the question still remains, how do you actually attract them away from the security that they have and come over to your side of the fence? The good news is I have three really creative ideas that are going to be really eye-catching, awakening, really unique ways that you can be able to attract these great people. One very most important thing you need to know is what makes you unique and different. You need to know your brand. If you work for yourself, then goodness knows you should be doing that, because otherwise, how are people going to know how to hire you? But even if you're in a team, part of a large organization, what is unique about your team? What is it unique about your corporation that people want to be a part of? And please don't tell me the same things that everybody else is. We're fiscally responsible. We use resources wisely. We're environmental stewards. We like our people. Honestly, those things, everybody says it, and most people don't actually practice it. So what is it unique about what you do? Once you know that, you're able to start cultivating an experience and have an opportunity for people to come and work with you. The second thing you need to do is know what your unique strengths are. What are those strengths that you have that you need complemented? Somebody who can offset strengths that you don't have. And you know what? It is not against hiring regulations to have somebody do a strengths-based tool, such as one that I've offered you in the past, the VIA Signature Strengths Survey. It's a free tool. It's not something that you'd say, well, unless you have these 5 strengths, I'm not going to hire you. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. But what you can do is see if there's a good fit. It's a great thing to do once you're into that hiring process. But I'll tell you, before any of that, you know what you need to do? You need to make sure you ask for somebody in a really enticing way to prove to you how they're the right fit. Sometimes it might be once you're in a jobs interview, you have them do a presentation, but you can also issue a challenge. As a speaker, I would say, produce something that would demonstrate to any client that I am the only speaker that they should hire. If they're asking me, well, what should I do? Should I do it in video? Should I do it in Word? Should I, put it together a package? Yeah. What do they come up with? How do they help to sell you? Because if they're not convinced of your brand, if they haven't done their homework, they probably aren't the right fit. Because you see, it's not hard getting great people. That's not where the challenge is. It's about how to know if one person is a rock star compared to somebody else. Just try even one of these strategies and see if it helps you. In the meantime, my name is Sarah McVanel. Be well and be great. And for the love of Pete, share this on with somebody who needs a little bit of infusion in how they recruit their top talent.